I found a beautiful book, and it's quoting Ibn Taymiyyah. Ibn Taymiyyah, who happens to be the teacher of Ibn Kathir. Ibn Taymiyyah, you see, this is a painting done by Muslims. Ibn Taymiyyah, who happens to be the teacher of Ibn Kathir, right? Sheikh al-Islam. Yeah, his nickname is Sheikh al-Islam, meaning he is the Sheikh of Shuyukh. So he's a giant scholar in Islam. You know what he said? And this should allow you to have an image, a picture, a description about how Muslim brains operate, or actually do not operate. And here is why. I found this book. Look, this is literally a book on the same program that Ibn Footnote uses. Guys, you know Ibn Footnote, right? This coward who would never dare to debate someone like me or Christian Prince. They do not dare to debate Arabic-speaking Christians because they know what we will do to them. This kitab, guys, is called Sharh Kitab Al-Ibana min Usul Al-Diyana. Sharh Kitab Al-Ibana min Usul Al-Diyana. That's the book title, right? If we scroll down and we go to this book, and this is Maktabat Al-Shamila. Remember when Ibn Footnote talked about, this is Maktabat Al-Shamila, and he's bragging about it. Well, this is the same program. I'm using the same program that he uses. Right? Shamila. But this is the online version, basically. Maktabat Al-Shamila. And this book, in volume 18, Juz' 18, 18, right? Volume 18, page 18, we find a really, really beautiful quote. Look what it says here. And I'm going to give you the translation also, but I have to show the Arabic first. And here's the link for everybody if you want to have it, especially Brother Phil Herrera. Here is the link. Brother Phil Herrera. Look what it says here. وَلِذَلِكَ قَالَ ابن تيمية مَنْ تَفَلْسَفْ فَقَدْ تَمَنْطَقْ وَمَنْ تَمَنْطَقْ فَقَدْ تَزَنْدَقْ. What does that mean, Rob? Please, Rob, don't butcher us. Don't torture us with the Arabic. Please tell us what it means. Well, let me tell you what it means. Again, the reference on top. Maybe you want to take a screenshot and take notes, whatever you want to do. Take selfie. And that's what I've always tried to tell you for the last 15 years. Muslims are not allowed to use logic. They are not allowed to use logic. Meaning, they are not allowed to use their brains. The thinking is only done by imams. They are the ones who will do the thinking for you. So, in other words, Muslims are nothing but sheep that are mute, blind, and deaf. Deaf, mute, and blind. And here is why. That's why Ibn Taymiyyah said about logic and philosophy. He, and I quote Ibn Taymiyyah, guys, this is Ibn Taymiyyah talking. He who uses philosophy uses logic. And he who uses logic has become a heretic, a zindiq. In other words, in Islam, as a Muslim, you are not allowed to use your logic. And when you can't use logic and philosophy, that means you are not a breathing, living human being. You are a robot. You can only be a robot in Islam. A programmed robot, a programmed zombie. Your imams, your scholars are telling you what to do. You don't need to think. You're lobotomized. Exactly, Dinacharius. Welcome. And guys, I hope you can take a screenshot. This is really important. In other words, illi tamantaq tazandaq. The one who uses logic has become a heretic, an atheist. You're not a Muslim anymore. You're a kafir. You're a disbeliever. You're allowed to be killed. So when you use logic, you are an apostate. You become a heretic. Muslims are even allowed to kill you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Emotional damage.
Raj, if Raj is here, I think Raj is a sugar-coated cutie pie Muslim here who lives here in the West. He thinks that Islam very beautiful. Brother, Raj, do you accept this about yourself? That your scholars, and this is Shaykh al-Islam himself, Ibn Taymiyyah, right? It's Ibn Taymiyyah who said it. I mean, this guy is not a joke in Islam, guys. Ibn Taymiyyah is the teacher of Ibn Kathir. People like Ibn Footnote, Sister Farida, Mimi Hijab, Ali Dawa, all of these people consider him to be a giant among giants. Yeah, Raj is a child, I know, guys. This is what Ibn Taymiyyah said. The one who uses logic has become an heretic. You're not a Muslim anymore the moment you start to use your logic. It's game over. You are not a Muslim. Yeah, Raj, you know Islam better than any scholar, right, Raj? Raj, yeah. Guys, look at Raj's comment, guys. Raj says, scholars are fake fundamentalist Muslim. Yeah. Brother Raj, we should learn Islam from people like you. Yeah. We should learn Islam from people like you. Forget about Ibn Taymiyyah. Forget about Ibn Kathir. Forget about all these scholars who gave you Islam, who gave you basically Islam. Let us learn Islam from you, Raj. Who did I insult, man? Okay, complete theist. You want to debate? Let me open Skype. Call me. Here. I close Skype because your brothers are an embarrassment for the Ummah. They don't dare to debate me. They are only trolling. So let me open Skype and let's see if you dare to call in, Mr. Complete Theistic. Call me. If you want to debate, stop whining. Call me. Here, my Skype is open. I'm waiting for your call. Here. Skype is open. Yalla, call me. I'm waiting for your call. Come on. Let's see if this guy claims to be a man. Let's see. Hello? Are you effing your mother? Be honest. Are you effing your mother? Is that what you're trying to tell us? Are you effing your mother? Man. Guy wants to tell us how horny he is on the phone, man. What's wrong with these people, man? Block. There you go. Wesley, Mr. Wesley, did your mother drop you on your head? Why are you preaching Christianity to me, man? I'm a Christian. What's wrong with you? Guys, there's a guy, I think he claims to be a Christian. He's spamming me. I mean, it's not enough that Muslims are trolling. Even Christians are sending me, look at the spam. Look. Christians, you are very smart. Let me block you here. Block. People like you are forcing me to do this. Is there any Muslim? Demonized people, man. I think he's claiming to be a Christian. I don't believe you are a Christian, though. Christians won't do that. So, complete theistic, I'm waiting for your call, man, you coward. If you are not a coward and you're more man than your mother Aisha, then call me. Yalla. Rob, you're scared, Rob. You're scared, Rob. So you're an atheist? Okay, what are you doing here? This is about Islam. Sit down, boy. Sit down. You're a waste of time, man. Sit down here. Sit down. Go sit in the corner, man. My live stream's about Islam. Don't waste my time with your atheist. You're not better than any Muslim. All right? You atheists are not better than Muslims. Where do you think you got your morals from? From the Bible, man. Anyway. So you see, guys, any Muslim is not allowed to use his logic, according to a giant scholar like Ibn Taymiyyah. And he basically agrees with another scholar, right, Ibn Yusuf. Ibn Yusuf is here also. Not only one scholar, guys. Some Muslims will tell you, this is Ibn Taymiyyah only. No, all the scholars, it's unanimous that you are not allowed to use your brains, your logic. You're not allowed to use philosophy. Because the moment you use ilm al-kalam, that's what they call it, right? Ilm al-kalam, the knowledge of kalam, ilm al-kalam, you use logic, you use philosophy. That means you're going to go outside of Islam, because Islam does not allow you to go or criticize it. You're not allowed to use logic, because the Quran is illogical. Muhammad is illogical. The moment you start to use logic in Islam, You have to go against Muhammad, because what kind of human being can agree with Muhammad in 2022, for example? Right? Any Muslim who is not a child, guys, you are forcing me to conclude, to take a personal conclusion that there are no real men left in Islam. I only have kids today. Where are the Muslims to defend the Ummah? This is embarrassing, man. This is truly embarrassing that there are no real men left to stand up and debate me. Guys, I maybe you've seen my community post. I challenged that coward who only debates atheists, and he debates apostates and all kind of Christians who don't know much about Islam, but he does not dare to debate me. Daniel Pikachu. Yeah, Daniel Pikachu, you little coward. I know you're watching my videos. You're a coward. Face me. Face me in a debate, man. Stop running from me. Mimi Hijab, Ali Dawa, all of you are a bunch of cowards. Ibn Footnote, you're another coward. Bunch of cowards. You are not real men. You're claiming to be man, but you are not real men. You're only doing business. Because the moment you debate someone like me, I'm going to bury you, and I will bury your prophet with the truth from your books. Debate me about Islam if you claim to be a man. 3 Muslims, same story. None of them dare to call me man. Where are they? All of them watch my videos. All of them. They don't dare to come. Because there are no real men left in Islam. No real men. They only watch from the back of the bus. Guys, if you have noticed, Sister Farida uploaded a video about the satanic verses because of my video, my live stream about the satanic verses the other day. And he thinks that he refuted me. I will destroy all of his arguments if he dares to call me. Let's see who this is. Yes?
Fuck you, children.
Are you forcing me to insult your prophet? Didn't the Quran in chapter 6 tell you to not insult? Because you are forcing me to do this. Tfu on your prophet. Ya Ibn al-Qahba. Tfu on your prophet. That bastard that you call a prophet. You see, you're forcing me to do what I'm doing. Your prophet is a bastard. Tfu on him. My shoe is on the face of your prophet, man. So at least follow the Quran and don't insult. Don't act like a dog, because I'm going to treat you and your prophet like the dog that you are. Chapter 6, ayah 108, exactly. You see, Muslims, tfu on your Allah and tfu on your prophet because you are forcing me to do that. So if you have listened to the Quran and you pretend to be Muslims, because of you insulting, you are forcing me to insult your God and your false prophet. Don't force me, man. Exactly. Oh, man.
Emotional damage.
At least follow the Quran of Allah, man. Follow the Quran of your Satan, Allah. Khairul Makirin, the best of deceivers. Al-Fattan. According to the Quran, he creates fitna among Muslims, among people. One of his names is Al-Fattan. He creates fitna, corruption in the land. That's your Allah. Allah even deceived Satan. Allah is the original deceiver, according to the Quran. But try to defend him at least, man. Prove me wrong. Shall be because Muslims can't refute me. That's the answer. They know they can't refute me, so they have only actually 2 options left. Either they're going to call in and act like a bunch of idiots. They are all cuckolds, right? There are no real men left in Islam. And option 2, they will try to take me down by flagging my videos, flagging my live streams. That's the only thing they can do these days. Because they know everything is online. We read their books. They have nothing. They can't refute us. And you see here people like Alonzo Harris. You're an idiot, man. Alonzo Harris, call me and let's see. Teach me about kalam and falsafa. Go ahead. Teach me the difference about kalam and falsafa. Don't act like a kid in the live chat. Come and teach me. Teach me what علم الكلام is. Yalla. Rob Christian doesn't know. Yeah. Come teach me the science of kalam. Yalla. The knowledge, the ilm. The ilm. Yalla, teach me the ilm. Yalla. Let's see who is going to teach who. You coward. Rob doesn't know. No, Rob doesn't know. No. Ibn Taymiyyah knew, right? Ibn Taymiyyah knew. This is Ibn Taymiyyah talking, right? ولذلك قال ابن تيمية من تفلسف فقد تمنطق. The one who uses philosophy, he basically is using logic. تمنطق. ومن تمنطق, the one who uses logic, he has become a heretic. Those are the words of Ibn Taymiyyah. You're not allowed to use logic, so don't even go there, man. How dare you to even talk about logic? At least follow the words of Ibn Taymiyyah. Huh?
Fuck yourself.
Are you using the effort towards your Allah? Yeah, Adrian Deku, I got your message, my friend. I see. Yeah, brother Adrian Deku again is telling us that YouTube is not pushing out notifications. So guys, I need your help to spread the word. Invite more people and see, guys, in front of you what kind of cowards Muslims have become in 2022. We are almost reaching a new year, guys. Summer is almost over. It's basically over. And still Muslims can defend Islam. They are all become cuckolds. They are all children, kids. They don't have what it takes. They have no backbone or spine to defend Islam.